Tonight is not like any other night. July 26th stands apart. You can feel it in your spirit. You can sense it deep within. The stirring, the awakening, the divine anticipation. Something is shifting. Something is breaking. Heaven is speaking, and it's time to listen. Because tonight is not ordinary. It is not routine. It is not predictable. Tonight carries the weight of destiny. Tonight the heavens are aligned for revelation. And if you dare to open your heart, you will see that God is moving in ways that defy logic and overturn the plans of darkness. All throughout history, there have been moments, divine appointments, when time meets eternity, when what seems like just another day becomes the day everything changes. Moments when God interrupts the ordinary with the extraordinary. Moments when He calls His people to watch, to wait, to be ready. July 26th is one of those moments. It's not a date on a calendar. It's a door, a portal, a threshold. And tonight you are standing at the edge of it. You have a choice. You can walk past it like it's nothing, or you can step into it and encounter everything. This night is not about emotion. It's not about hype. It's not about trying to stir people up with noise. It's about truth. It's about prophetic reality. It's about what God is saying in this hour, because we are not living in ordinary times. These are prophetic days. And when the world is shaking, when kingdoms are trembling, when everything that can be shaken is being shaken, God's people must rise and watch. You must discern the times. You must not be asleep. You must not be distracted. You must not miss what is unfolding right before your eyes. Tonight, heaven is closer than it's ever been. The veil is thinner. The Spirit of God is moving through the nations, calling people to wake up, to rise up, to prepare their hearts. There are things happening in the natural that mirror what's happening in the spiritual. Fires, storms, shakings, exposures, all signs pointing to something greater taking place beneath the surface. And tonight, July 26th, marks a point of convergence, a divine collision between heaven's purposes and the cries of earth. You were born for this time. You are not here by accident. You're not watching this by chance. God has orchestrated this moment for you because there is something He wants you to see, something He wants you to hear. He is calling you higher. He is calling you deeper. And tonight, if you lean in, if you truly listen, you will realize that this is not just another message. This is a divine warning. This is a prophetic trumpet sounding in the night. The Spirit is saying, watch what happens tonight, because something will shift. Jonathan Cahn has warned again and again, the harbingers are real. The signs are real. America is at a tipping point. The world is under judgment. And yet, in the middle of that judgment, there is still mercy. There is still time. But the window is closing. The days of casual Christianity are over. The days of passive belief, of lukewarm living, of ignoring the call, those days are done. God is shaking His people awake, and He's doing it tonight. Not tomorrow, not next week, tonight. Because tonight something is being decided in the Spirit. Do you feel it? The weight of this moment, the urgency of the hour, because this is not entertainment. This is a spiritual battle. This is a divine encounter. The world wants you distracted. The enemy wants you numb. He wants you to scroll past this. But your spirit knows better. Your spirit knows that when God begins to stir the winds, it's not time to sleep. It's time to seek Him with everything inside you. Tonight, God is asking you, are you ready? Are you ready for what's coming? Are you prepared for what He's about to do in your life, in your family, in your city, in your nation? Because when God moves, He moves suddenly. And those who are watching, those who are praying, seeking, listening, they will be the ones who catch the wave of His glory. They will be the ones who are not shaken when the storm comes, because they are anchored in truth. July 26th is not ordinary because it's a night of turning. It's a night of shifting. It's a night when destinies are changed. There are people tonight who will wake up tomorrow transformed. There are prayers being answered tonight. There are strongholds being broken tonight. There are prodigals turning back tonight. There are hearts being set on fire again tonight. This is not theory. This is reality. And if you dare to believe it, if you dare to step into it, you will see God move in your life in a way you've never seen before. This is your moment, your divine setup. The enemy tried to delay you. He tried to distract you. He tried to destroy you. But you're still here. You're still standing. And that means God is not finished with you. That means there's still purpose burning inside you. And tonight that purpose is being reignited. There's a call going out across the earth, and God is looking for those who will answer, who will say, "Here I am, Lord, send me, use me, wake me, fill me." Don't let this moment pass. Don't scroll on like nothing's happening. Because in the spiritual realm, everything is happening. Angels are on assignment. Heaven is recording your response. And the Spirit of the Lord is hovering over the earth, looking for hearts that are fully His. Will He find yours tonight? You may have felt weak. You may have felt lost. You may have felt forgotten. But tonight is the night God reminds you of who you are. You are chosen. You are marked. You are appointed for such a time as this. And what the enemy meant for evil, God is turning for good. You've cried in the dark. You've battled silently. You've waited patiently. And now this is your night. This is the night of release, the night of breakthrough, the night when everything changes. Because that's what happens when God shows up. He doesn't need a crowd. He doesn't need permission. He just needs a surrendered heart. One heart that says yes. One heart that says, I believe. One heart that says, I won't give up. I won't back down. I will watch and I will wait. And when God finds that heart, He releases the fire of heaven. So lift your eyes tonight. Lift your faith. The heavens are open. The throne is not silent. God is speaking to His people. He's drawing a line in the sand. And He's saying, choose this day whom you will serve. This is not a time to play church. This is not a time to compromise. This is the time to stand, to burn with passion again, to say, Lord, whatever it takes, awaken me. You don't need to have it all together. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing. And if you bring Him your yes tonight, He will do the rest. He will take your brokenness and make it beautiful. He will take your emptiness and fill it with His glory. He will take your fear and replace it with boldness. Because He has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. There's a remnant rising tonight, a people who will not bow to fear, a people who will not sell out for comfort, a people who live with urgency, who pray like it matters, who love without compromise, who shine in the darkness. And tonight you are being called into that remnant. You are being marked by heaven, and your yes will echo in eternity. What if tonight is the night that shifts your whole future? What if this is the turning point? What if this is the moment your story changes? You've come too far to quit now. You've seen too much to doubt. So keep going, keep believing, keep watching, because tonight, God is doing something only He can do. He is aligning things in your life that didn't make sense. He is restoring things you thought were lost. He is releasing things you've been praying for, and it's all happening now. Jonathan Cahn has always spoken about the prophetic moment, the appointed time, the Kairos season, and this is one of them. You don't have to wait for a revival conference or a church event. Revival begins with you tonight, right where you are, in your room, in your car, on your knees, in your heart. Because revival isn't a place, it's a decision, it's a fire. And it begins with one simple cry, Lord, I want more of you. So cry out tonight. Let your soul burn again. Let your spirit be stirred. Let your dreams be resurrected. Because tonight is a night of divine visitation, a night of encounter, a night when the Spirit of God says, behold, I am doing a new thing. And if you miss it, you miss more than a moment. You miss a movement. Don't miss it. Watch what happens tonight, not with natural eyes. Watch with the eyes of your spirit, because tonight angels are moving. Heaven is rejoicing. Chains are falling. Walls are crumbling. Lives are being transformed, and God is moving right here, right now. So stay with me. Stay locked in. Don't walk away. Don't scroll away. There's more coming. There's more God wants to say, because this is not entertainment. This is encounter, and God is not done speaking yet. This is your night. July 26th. Mark it. Remember it. Because years from now, you will look back and say, that was the night everything changed. That was the night God got a hold of my heart. That was the night I was never the same. So lift your hands, lift your voice, and prepare your heart, because heaven is moving, and what happens tonight will echo forever.